Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, your fave. Don't deny it. Mark the Marks Tarot. Hmm. Don't ask your hope. Hey, Maria, how are you, sweetie? You good? Hope you feel better. Hey, Marley, how are you, sweetie? You feel so much better? That's good. Hmm. Good. Glad you feel better. Hi. Marley, has all the snow melted yet? Here it's starting to get windy and it poured rain majority of the day today. I was in my workshop all day. My nails are all fucked up, paint all over me. Some bullshit. It's some bullshit. I went out like it was raining in the morning, then it stopped. Then the sky was like kind of bluish, and I was like, yeah, let me go and try and see if I can spray this toolbox real quick. Then I sprayed it, and then right after that, it got like kind of dark again. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't leave this toolbox out here all sprayed up. So I kind of made like a box around it, and then put like plastic around, so that way the rain won't hit it. And then right after that, it started pouring. So I was like, good. I had it all covered up. Anybody who was watching me do that shit, they would have been like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? They must have been this guy's fucking crazy. This guy's out here in the fucking rain, covering up his toolbox. I was like, look, man, I had to do it. Something's gotta give. I can't be waiting on no longer. Fuck. Just a little bit left? Okay, cool. You showed a meme that says, for the love of God, melt. That's crazy. Here it's been so humid. It's 100% humidity. It's like 64 degrees, but it's like 100% humidity. So it's like it's still nasty. I mean, it's not. I'm not sweating or anything, but no AC or anything like that. But it's just the weather's so annoying. It's gross. And I'm like, go away already, man. I'm already fed up of bullshit. It's always some bullshit. Always some bullshit. Oh, I see the meme now. Got that guy on there. That's crazy. It's always something. There's so much bullshit on there. People are so hilarious. It's not their fault. You decided the snow ain't for you. Well, snow ain't never been for me either, trust me. Fuck that shit. I'm so glad Bermuda doesn't have snow. I always hear of all my friends in Canada, and my nephews, and that when they went to my nephew's in Canada now, he says it's so fucking cold, it's ridiculous. And my other nephew, he's gonna go to England this year. I'm like, fuck you. I ain't going nowhere where there's snow and it's cold as fuck. You must be nuts. Hell no. No, no. No, no. As I go, all my friends are like, come on, man, let's go to Boston and watch a game. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I just spent all this money on my van. You fucking nuts? Hell no. I still ain't got my goddamn inheritance money because the post office in Canada has been closed. Then they reopened. Now they have to dish out all the mail, and the mail that the two guys sent to Canada still ain't there yet. So Lord knows when I'm gonna get that shit. My van was more important than a vacation and a trip. Hell no. Today I did yeah, I ain't fuck that cool, man. I got my friend Sue that passed away 2 years ago. This year will be 3 years. She's been gone already. I can't believe it. I would say about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I got like a lot of gifts from a lot of people on here for Christmas and for my birthday, and she gave me a steering wheel cover for my car, but I never used it because I didn't want to put it on my old ass car. I said one day I'll get a new car, I'll keep it. It's a Celtics one, right? So I've always wanted to put it on my car. So I was like, you know what? I got my new van now. It's been 2 weeks today since I've got it. I think it's time to put the steering wheel cover on there. So after 4 years of having this damn steering wheel cover that she gave me, I finally put it on there. And I was like, this is crazy. Like I waited all this time and I promised myself that I would do it. So now every time I see the cover, I remember her and her giving me that steering wheel cover and stuff. And then I put some other stuff on it in the car today, in the van today and stuff. It was cool to put it on, to put it in there. And then my nephew saw it. He's like, when the hell did you get that? I was like, my friend that passed away gave me this 4 years ago. And I said, I just put it on this van because I didn't want to put it on my old car. He was like, oh yeah, I like it. It's like a real nice steering wheel cover. And I was like, I put it on. I was like, I felt instantly like, good about it. Cause I was like, I feel bad not using it because she's given me so much gifts like in the past. And I always use everything that she's given me except for that. I actually have a pair of sneakers that she gave me a long, long time ago, and I still haven't used those either. I think I might use them though. She gave me so much shit, man. It's like I actually wrote it all the things that she gifted me. I wrote it all down. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that I finally have like a long lasting memory of her in my van now. So I thought that was cool. Hey Dan, how you doing, bro? How you feeling? How's your wife? How you doing? But yeah, that's what I did today, and I felt, you know, good about it. And I was like, yeah, finally I get to put it on my new van. Blah blah blah. But yeah, it was cool. I felt really good about it. Finally, after all these damn years. And the guy I sold my car to, I ain't heard from him since. He's out there working, doing his thing. He must have been like, yeah, I'm about my man, I'm going. I ain't even heard from him. He must be busy. I was like, go you, boy. Go you, bro. Go and get it. Go and get it. Oh, no, Dan. Typical Aquarius. You want to do everything and not ask for help. I can relate to that. I did that today. I picked up this toolbox and I shouldn't have, and I should have asked for help and then ended up opening up a wound. So, yeah, sounds about right. That's us stubborn Aquariuses. We want to do everything all by ourselves. No help. Nah, we can do it. Nah, I'm good. Typical us. Well, hopefully she's okay. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get one of those power bank things. Actually, my nephew said that he'll give me back the one I gave him if it works. I need to get one of those power bank things for my phone for upstairs when I go to sleep. I can just like that's what I had to do. Shit, I forgot about that. Well, that's all you can do, right, Dan? Be patient, be hopeful. Yeah, last night she came in here and said that she lost her brother. I actually saw him in spirit and gave her a brief message about him and told her that he came through and said he was okay and that his grandfather was with him and trying making the transition. See, I read for Tanya yesterday when she came in here and told me about it. So it's tough. Yeah, I did. It gave her some closure because she was worried about him, and I ended up. She didn't even ask me. I just he just appeared and said to me, "Hey, just tell Tanya that I'm good. I'm here with Grandpa, and everything's good." And he helped. The grandfather helped him go through the transition, so that's good. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Even the day they die, I can get them to speak to me if they want to. Some do, some don't. It all depends on the transition and how if somebody's there waiting for them and help. So yeah. Well, there's a saying that I always go by. You're here today, gone tomorrow. So that's why I try to be as happy as I can. Try not to be too stressed out. Try to do everything I possibly can, and just be grateful that nothing's worse than it is. I pray every day that my health is okay and everybody in my family and my friends. I always put you guys all in my prayers from time to time. You know, sometimes Spirit tells me it's not my job to pray for everybody else, but I always ask them to help, my friends. Even if they don't want me to pray for them, I can always help, help by putting my 2 cents in there and just say, hey, look, if you don't mind, like, see if you can tell send to the Spirit family that send some help over there, make sure they're okay. I always find a way to make sure I get a message across some way, somehow through prayer. But it's tough. Yeah, exactly. I have a friend of mine that comes in here. She came in here today. She's from Canada. Her name is Brenda. She has a channel too, Brenda Tarot. She's a tarot reader and medium as well. And she's always very kind to me. And she came in here and got a reading from me today. And I saw her parents in spirit and stuff, and read for her. And we had a brief conversation before I had to go. And she was saying that, because I was telling her about my van, and I had another friend of mine in here talking to me. And when I came on this morning, and we talked about manifestation and prayer, and I was like, I don't really manifest anything. I just pray like a mofo. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, on the full moon, I'm gonna write a thing on my paper and write an intention. I don't do none of that bullshit because I don't have to wait for no full moon. I don't have to wait for nothing. I'm gonna pray every fucking day of my life and pray that everything's okay. Because if I acknowledge God and spirit every day, then they're gonna acknowledge me every day. And that's a fact. I'm not gonna sit here and try and manifest anything. Manifestation to me is bullshit. But you can manifest every day by praying. And by praying, you're already manifesting your next move. And God's saying, okay, well, you're acknowledging me, you're acknowledging spirit. So we're going to try and give you everything we want, And I was explaining to her that I don't really manifest anything, it just happens. And if we believe that, then we receive that. Because I never manifest the van or any of that shit. I just woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm going to apply for a permit, see what happens, and then it all went to shit, and then it all ended up happening at a time where it just was perfect. Because I always have a saying, and I have a card that says it too, and Marley says it now too. You plan, God laughs, and that's why I don't plan anything anymore. And I don't plan, I don't manifest, I don't do none of that bullshit. If you pray every day, Spirit and God is gonna put shit, everything in place for you. It's gonna happen when it happens. There's times where we're like, oh shit, I want to get this, I want to do that. Every time we try and do something, or today is the day I'm gonna do this, or next week I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, and it don't work that way. You just gotta like live life and just let everything, just let Spirit and God put everything in the puzzle for you. But let them put all the pieces together. You just live. You gotta do your part, yes. But all that, like all these people on here, they talk about, oh, if you manifest, bullshit. You gotta pray. I never hear hardly anybody on here talking about praying. Manifest fucking nothing. All you're gonna manifest is dust and a runny nose. That's what you're gonna fucking manifest. That's why I tell people I don't really use that word. I pray, and prayer has got me through everything. But I'm different from many people. A lot of people don't want to pray because they don't believe in God or they don't believe in spirit. Or when they pray, they're just praying bullshit. Like, they don't even know who they're praying to. People say I pray to God, didn't even know. They didn't even know God when they need him, when it's a convenience. So like that's why the moral of my story here and my point is, if we believe, we receive, and if we pray, then God hears and listens to us, and He's gonna make sure He's got us on the list. He's gonna be like, yeah, Mark prays every night before he goes to sleep. He prays for simple things, and I'm gonna give him everything he needs. I'm gonna make sure he's gonna be okay. He's a good man. He does everything for his parents, his sisters, nephews, takes care of people, does this, does that. Oh, come on. I honestly think God talks like that. And then he says, all right, spirit, look, you're Mark's auntie, uncle, grandfather, grandmother, this friend. You take care of him. Make sure he's okay for me. And that's it. That's what I believe. That's my manifestation. That's my beliefs. Everybody else has whatever they want to believe in. But I believe that because that works for me. And maybe my belief can also help you believe and receive. And that's why like I feel like my ways benefit other people because maybe their way ain't working, because maybe they should try it my way. Or maybe they should try doing what I do. Maybe they'll get what they want. I'm just saying, if I can help someone, then that's cool. You ain't gonna hear me on here bullshitting nobody about manifestation. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm praying. Praying is my manifestation. I pray all the time. When I live next to I live next to three churches, believe it or not. Bermuda has the most churches per capita in the world. I think some bullshit like that, right? Bermuda has a lot of churches because we have, Anglican, Catholic, other types of religions. I go across. I live next to a church, literally, right down the hill here. There's a church. Then when I go down the other hill, there's another church, and then about 100 feet, there's another church. There's two Anglican churches and a Catholic church that I pass every day. And when I pass those churches, I make the sign of the cross and I say, thank you, Jesus, for today. Thank you for what you've done. I appreciate you keeping me safe in my van. Thank you for keeping my nephews safe on their bikes, in their cars. Thank you for keeping my mom and dad safe. Thank you for keeping us healthy. I say it all day, every day. I say it as I go across those churches. Every fucking day, I say it. Every day. I'm in my car. Some people might look at me going like this and say, what the fuck that guy doing coming across the church praying? You're damn right I am. Yeah. I pass three churches every single day, all day. And that's what I do. I don't care if they're Anglican or Catholic or whatever. It don't matter. God, Jesus is praised in those places. So and God's praised in those places. So when I come across, I'm showing my respect every single day. I even got my nephews doing it now. When they come across the church, they make the sign of the cross. Say, "You better pray." I tell them, "You better pray." And they're like, "Shut up." I'm like, yeah, you better pray. Oh, you got a zero Gatorade? That's good. Gatorade's good for you. Gatorade is very good for you. Go for it. I got some in my fridge. I always got some in my fridge, always. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, whether you care or not. But yeah, I wanted to share with you. And when you go across a church, you should do the same thing. And your life can definitely change. Your life can definitely change if you pray every day, because mine did. That's for sure. I never used to pray every day. I used to pray conveniently. I used to be like that years ago, but now, not now, but the past couple years I have. I've been constantly praying all the time. I pray every day. Hey Sophie, how you doing? Some fish oil? Yeah, that's good too. My friend, my lady friend that I used to work with, she was a cashier at the gas station I worked at years ago, and she used to have fish oil and all this other stuff, and she's still living, man. She's still good. She's probably like she's probably like 70 something now, probably. Yeah, she's about 70 something. Yeah, she's probably like 74, 75 maybe. She was a lot older than me. Her daughter was her youngest son was my age. I saw her daughter the other day too. She still looks the same. I wonder why that if that works or not. Hopefully everybody gets better and we're all good. That's why I don't really complain too much. A lot of people have it worse than us. That's why Marky does not complain much. I just complain about stupid people, that's all. And how dumb they are and how annoying people are. That's all. I don't normally complain about myself or things that go on in my life. I just complain about dumb people. A lot of people here in Bermuda are talking about accidents. There's a lot of accidents on the road. Like the past couple years, 2 years, it's been really bad. There's like an accident like every couple hours. I've heard like sirens and ambulance and police cars like every day, all day. It's like the worst I've ever heard. People just don't slow down. They don't care. People are just like maniacs, man. I don't know. I just don't understand people. They're fucking nuts. People are just crazy, annoying, and always banging into some fucking wall. Every weekend when I go for a drive, like on Sunday or Monday, when I go, out in the world, out in the roads on Mondays, there's always a wall mangled. There's a car on the road or a bike. There's like so many like accidents and so many walls down, banged up. I'm like, what? Where the fuck are these people going? Like, what do you think? This is a NASCAR track? Like, I don't know how there's not more deaths on the road. It's fucking nuts. People are so crazy. That's why I stay away. I stay off the roads. It's Friday night. Tonight, I stay the fuck home. I don't want to go nowhere. Leave me alone. I'd rather be here with you guys chilling than be on the roads and deal with some drunk fool. Or have to deal with some idiot. What is this? Doomed metal auto amp. The fuck is that? I'm honestly ready to go sleep. I'm ready to go sleep. I really am. But I'm gonna give you guys a message before I go sleep. Let me see what I got around here. I feel like talking shit tonight. It's Friday night. We gotta talk some shit. I'm gonna give you a message from Spiritual as Fuck. I'm gonna have a good laugh. I need a laugh before I go sleep. All right, Maria, you're first. Marty said she needs a good laugh before she goes to sleep. I think we all do. All right, Maria, let's see what we got for you. All right. Your card is It's Okay, Guacamole. I'm extra as fuck too. I don't know if you like guacamole. This says being extra means you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about you on fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap. Be extra today. Yep, it's a thing. So you can be extra today if you want, including tomorrow. You know, if you give a shit, you know, just get extra. If you go order a meal, just get extra fries, you know, upsize. Just be extra today. I'm getting extra eyebrows and look like an angry bird. You're welcome, Maria. Marty, you here? Yeah, Marty. She's in her woofy blanket, watching the snow melt. Sophie, you want a card? Dan, you want a card? You guys want one? I'll give you one before I go. All right. All right. Dan, let me see what I got for you. All right, Dan. All right, Dan. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. And this card says, here's how to get wise. Refuse to hear stories that aren't yours to hear. Refrain from telling stories that aren't yours to tell. If someone comes at you with a OMG, did you hear about question mark? Stop them right there and ask if it's gossip, rumor, dirt, or other such junk. This tends to kill everyone's shit talking boner. Shit talking boner. So anybody talking any shit, Dan, tell them shut up. You don't want to hear it. Gossip does. Yeah, there you go. See, that's a perfect card for you. See, shit talking boners. All right, Sophie, let's see what I got for you. Fuck. All right, let me see. Sophie. For fuck's sake. Stay there. All right. All right, Sophie, your card is call bullshit on your bullshit. And this says, want to get out of a rut? First step is to get tired of the bullshit, your bullshit, their bullshit, the world's bullshit. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Once you can spot the old shit, you can start to stop that old shit. I told you guys will laugh. These cards are hilarious. All right. And my card, I already pulled my card while I was waiting for you guys. Yeah, I do, Maria. Just I'll give you one right after I do my card here. I already pulled my card when I was talking shit. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle, Mark. A long ass message. It says, keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. So many of us make the mistake of thinking, well, arrive, and that will be that with the lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than like climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier, and you cry more, but everything gets juicier and deeper you go. The true spiritual badasses don't pretend like their onions don't stink. Ain't that true? Oh boy. That was funny. I haven't like really read those cards before. See, this deck has got a lot of cards, got like 100 cards in here. So for me to like actually like read every single one of them is like it's hard because I barely use them. Yeah, the brown onion. I only like red onions, to be honest. Which love deck do you want, Maria? You want like the Pining Rose Love Oracle or the Twin Flame things? Or you want like the heart cards? I got all three. I don't know if you want this. Thanks for the super chat, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got him in my hand already. I'll give you both of them like I always do. I'll hook you up. We'll see what's going on with Johnny Boy. All right. Am I good at predicting work? As long as spirit gives me the right answers, yeah. A prediction is based on not only me, but if spirit wants to give you the answer. And if spirit gives you the answer, then I look good, spirit looks good, and you're happy. Yeah, I mean, I can answer the question if you want me to. Yeah. Oh boy, it's getting windier and windier. Holy shit. All right, Maria. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like this Pisces guy is unfaithful, or he was unfaithful in the past, or he dealt with unfaithful situations. But yes, you will have a good time this weekend. And I think you're yearning for a good time. And between you and this Pisces, there's still hope. Then on the Twin Flame Journey card, it says, I just wasn't ready for you. So that means that this guy probably wasn't ready for you, and that's why he keeps coming in and out of your life. Then it says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So at least he's admitted that he fucked up. That's probably why he's coming back. And this weekend, he's also can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So he might be looking for things to say, things like that. And on the bottom, it says that he still loves you. Oh, it's so cute. Johnny the Pisces. Typical Pisces. Pisces men are like fucking crybabies. I love you, Mino. I miss you. Oh my god. Stupid. I'll give you one of these too, Maria, the Lover's Oracle. I'll give you one of these. All right. This is the energy for this weekend with Johnny Boy. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept that things are as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So that says to me that just go on the date or, hang out with him this weekend. Whatever happens, happens. Don't take it like too serious. Because you already know what he's like or what that person is like or, or how things are. It's good to have confident expectations, but not high expectations. Just go out and have fun. That's the main thing. That's what I would say. You're welcome, Maria. No problem. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. There you go. All your love cards there. Sounds about right. Maria got these guys thinking and shit. Maria be like, yo, bro, you better come correct. If not, you ain't getting nothing. Not a damn thing, mofo. You ain't gonna get shit. Sophie, I just got your donation. Thanks. Yes, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So you want to know if you're going to get this job. So if you want this job, if you're thinking about getting a job in the next 30 days, and I don't see you getting it, but it might take longer than that. I don't know if you've applied already, but like it might be difficult to get hired at a new job in the next 30 days. Okay, let me check. So we're in January 25th. So you want to, like 3 months from now is February, March, April. So from January 25th to April 25th, do you see Sophie getting a new job? You should get hired to get a new job in the next 3 months, January 25th to April 25th. Well, it's saying yes, because I got the 9 of Cups here. So it's saying your wish to get a new job can be fulfilled in the next 3 months. But the but here is apply at SpaceX. The thing is you might not get like the money that you want or you're looking for. And also, like when you make the transition to your new job, you might be like in the beginning, you might have a lot of delays and frustrations. You might be worried, indecisive. Yeah, I only like one type of butt, and I cannot lie. But yeah, it's saying that you can get this job, or you can get hired for a new job in the next 2 to 3 months, but it might not like be exactly what you really want because of money wise, and because of like when you do go for it, it might be like it might be you might be worried in the beginning when you take the job, or you might be indecisive about taking the job. I feel like you're gonna get a chance to get a new job, and you might say to yourself, I don't know if I really want this job or not. I mean, it's available, but what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't like it? What if I don't get paid enough? Or what if I do this job and these people don't tell me, they tell me one thing and do another. So the wish to get the job is there, but whether or not you personally take it, that's the problem. You know, that's the thing. So I don't really see like you in the next 2 to 3 months getting a new job, because you're going to be too like indecisive about going, because it might not be the same money you get now. You know what I mean? So, but like your wish to get another job is there, but whether or not it's decent enough, I don't think so. That's a little better. That's better. So I would say, yeah, I see a new adventure, a new like project. I see work being better in 2 months, like in the next 2 months from now until like March. I feel like you might get a new project and a new like and a better situation at work because I got the Three of Pentacles, the Fool. Those are cards that say that work will get better and something new will come up or you might be dealing with something. But the thing is once again, it's saying that the pay might not go up, as much. If you're looking for more money, like it's not going to be like a situation where you're going to be making more money. The money is going to stay like pretty much the same or just a tiny bit more, if that. So like if you're looking for something where you're going to get more money, like a lot more, it's not going to happen. But what I'm getting is like they might maintain your pay, maybe just give you a slight increase, if that, or not at all. But like a new project, yes, a new, like, because you're saying like a new project or where they offer you something new. I see something new where if your job has like if this project involves you and two other people where three of you have to work on a specific project, then I would say yes, because it's showing me like three people working on something. But the thing that the but I have here is um like when they say, oh Sophie, we have a new project, right? Next 2 months. I asked 2 months. So in the next 2 months this is possible. So um what I'm getting here is that there's going to be some like adversity on who they're going to choose, you know? So it's like I see you being okay. I see you being okay with this, like you getting it and everything, but like this new thing. But the only situation I see here is they're gonna say to you, look, we want you to do this new project if you succeed with these other people, and together you guys can make this happen, then we'll talk about an increase of pay or something, beneficial. But you have to like prove yourself and complete the project with two other people or three other people, something like that. It's you and others. It's not you by yourself. So you and others have to complete a project, and if you guys complete it, then they're gonna probably like do something like that. Yeah, yeah, really. I got like good cards here. I got better cards for your current job and something good happening than you getting a new job. So this can happen between now and the end of March. So next 2 months I asked. So this could be it. This could be like, you and others. So if it makes sense, you and other people doing a project together, then I would say that that's what I see. Yeah, it looks good. Because the three, when you're asking about work stuff, when I get the Three of Pentacles, that's like pretty much, to me, that's one of the best cards you can get for work. That and the Eight of Pentacles. But the Eight of Pentacles is more like you by yourself, like having a business. But if you are working with other people on a project, then I would say the Three of Pentacles at the end here says that you'll be in high demand and you'll be like you're the right person for the project. Like they will say, look, and you guys have this new project. You guys succeed. We'll talk about, pay increase or promotion or blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. Let me just text my nephew back. He's asking me something. You're welcome, Sophie. Wish you the best. That your current job and getting a new project and a new situation is better off than getting another job. So I see your current job being better. Well, the best thing to do is to preach it into existence. Just say, I'm gonna have a job. I'm always gonna have a job. I'm not gonna, be without a job this year. This is the year I'm gonna have a job. So don't even hope it doesn't happen. Just say it won't happen. If you already speak it into existence, then you'll be all right. I always tell people never say negative shit and don't even put it out there. Just keep saying, you know what? It's my year. It's good. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna have work. I'm gonna have everything I need. The more we say that, the more it like stamps it into our life. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. Yeah, that's what I do every day. I try to at least that's how I want to be. I always try and tell my sister that every day because she always says, "Oh, I don't get it." I'm like, stop saying that. Understand, rubber band. All the while, crocodile. Yeah. So just speak it into existence and just be positive and everything will work out. That's how we should live our lives and should speak. Worry breeds worry, and all that shit just comes into our life and we don't need it. So you be fine. All's good. Amen. And on that note, I'm gonna get my ass. I'm gonna get my ass to sleep. I see my thing glitching, so I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, it's probably gonna pop off or something. I don't know. I've been on here for an hour. All right, Dan. Wishing you and the wife a good weekend. Hope you guys feel better and get better. Speaking that into existence. I know you'll be fine. I know you'll be okay. I know you'll be good. Maria, good night. Glad you feel better. Glad all is good. Sophie, you got good news. So you're good. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I know I will. So we're all going to be good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, shit. Hey, Val. Okay, no problem. Yeah, because I'm about to leave. So no problem, Val. I'll do the email for you. That's not a problem. Yeah, it's starting. It's buffering. Like it's acting up. I can see it. It's acting up on my end too. So I don't know what's going on. My internet's fine because I just basically just used it. So it must be on here. It's Friday night, so the stream's probably acting up. So, but I'll answer you on email. No problem, Val. And I hope you're doing good. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.